All right, the last one that we're going to look at is Cochrane. So Cochrane is really kind of considered the gold standard of a database where you can go to look for EBP, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So we're going to go to that A to Z database list. All right, we're at the A to Z database list. We're going to use our trusty friend, Control F, and look for Cochrane. So Cochrane Library from Wiley. So what's really nice about Cochrane is that it is similar to some of the other databases that we looked at, is that it's kind of a great one-stop shop. So it has clinical trials, it has clinical answers, and it also has the systematic reviews that we're looking for when we're looking for EBP research. So how do we get to that EBP research? So you can just use this title abstract keyword search bar right here. So again, if I paste my search in and I press enter, which then takes searches through their resources, it's going to take me to the library results. So if I'm looking at this, they have it set up in a couple different ways. So it shows the Cochrane reviews related to my specific search terms. So Cochrane reviews are systematic reviews, but they've just gone through the Cochrane systematic review process. It is more rigorous than a typical systematic review. So again, that's why it's kind of considered that gold standard. And then we'll see the protocols and then trials. So trials is where you're going to connect and link out to some of the clinical trials that have been done around your specific topic. And so it may just be linking to an actual study where there has been a research article done. It could also just be linking out to a summary of what will be done or what's in process of being done, but there hasn't necessarily been a research article written yet. So just want to kind of note that trial doesn't mean article. It just kind of is giving you an overview of what the trial is. The other thing, and so there is not one for this, but there is also clinical answers. And so this would be similar to using something that's similar to the best or clinical guidelines or something like that. So let's just change the search to multiple sclerosis just so I can kind of show you what that clinical answer looks like. So then if we do that search, so here is where then you're going to see that clinical answer. There's going to be something in that clinical answer. So if I click on that clinical answer tab, it's then going to take you to these options. And so again, like I said, that these are kind of evidence summaries or they're clinical guidelines. So then if we click on that, it's then going to take you to that question, the clinical answer, which then links out to additional research. So this is another place to go for those guidelines. The other thing that I want to show you in Cochrane is their advanced search. So if we go back up here to the top where it says Cochrane Library, and then where we search that title abstract keyword, we can actually see that there is a dark blue button underneath that says Advanced Search. So when you're in that advanced search, what you're going to see is a way to also search by mesh. So if you do have a specific mesh or medical subject heading that you want to search by, you can enter that here and then do your searches. So this is a nice option if you are using mesh. So it works well across PubMed or in here. So that is an option as well for that advanced search. So I do want to go back to the home page. And so we just did that initial search using the title abstract keyword right here, but you can also specifically go to a particular kind of resource and look for something in there as well. So if I clicked on this Cochrane reviews, I can do search reviews, browse reviews, look at special collections, things like that. So I'm going to click on search reviews. So again, these are systematic reviews, definitely at the top of that evidence pyramid. And so now this is all of the reviews that are there because I didn't have a specific search term. And so there are various ways to filter your results by publication date, status, language, type, topics, and then it further goes down even more. So if I clicked on, let's say, neurology, it's then going to give me options to even further refine those options. And so again, these are going to be all systematic reviews. These would all fit for finding EBP research. And so then it's also going to connect me to Cochrane protocols, related trials, or related clinical answers. So definitely some different ways. You could just do an initial search. You could kind of browse by a specific topic, but this Cochrane is definitely a place that you should be searching for your information.